Gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. All those who have already, thanks, Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this reading as well as the link in the bio. If you would like to enter to win $200, you can do that by liking, subscribing to all YouTube channels linked below, and comment blessing. I will be drawing that tonight and announcing it tomorrow. If you would like to join a book club for personal and spiritual growth, well, you can do that by hitting the more button down below and following the link on over to our Facebook group. This is the Daily Tarot. These are timeless messages, Scorpio. They are whenever you are receiving them. The overall energy is strength, persevering through, using your willpower here, an infinite love, an infinite supply of abundance ready and willing and able to come in for you, baby. But some of you, you're in a vibration of strength because it's been very difficult as of late. There could be your inner saboteur screaming in your ear that you're not good enough, or perhaps a lot of ruminating thoughts. Wherever you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy. You have got this. Direct message from your guides, from your angels. You have got this, love. You are better today than you were yesterday, Scorpio. A Leo could be really important to you. Something could happen by Leo season. It looks to me like the sun is about to rise, my friends, in your life. A lot of you have been dealing with a lot of trials and tribulation, but Scorpio, you are exactly where you are supposed to be in this moment in time. The time is now. You're going through a metamorphosis. Your inner self is being renewed day by day, so your new self and better ways can come forth. It is time to act now without hesitation. Move past the old and move forward. A new romantic relationship is unfolding that will be deeply meaningful to you. New love here. You could meet a Libra. You could meet a Leo. Somebody is about to enter your life nonetheless. Some of you are looking for new love and some of you are not, but that is what you are about to find. Those that are open to meeting a new lover, start getting out, start going new places, get on a dating site, do something to help manifest this in. Manifestation is always, I'm going to take inspired action, believe fully in this, and I'm going to align with it. There's really no difference when you're talking about attracting in lovers, Scorpio. If you're hoping, wishing, waiting for a new love, but doing nothing to do it, you're just doing the same thing every day, it's going to take a lot longer. Tell me why strength here, Spirit. Yeah, like I said, some of you here are finally coming out of Hangman. You're coming out of a place of stagnation, moving through the energy. You're being guided to stay positive and work through your issues here, Scorpio. People notice you at work. It's a very good thing, but avoid arguments and enemies right now. You could be arguing with somebody a lot. It's required you to be strong and persevere forward. You're coming out of a place of not knowing which direction to go. Some of you have been waiting for a lover from the past, and you're starting to understand that you're waiting to live a life not worth waiting for. Others, you may still be waiting for this lover, and it's causing a lot of turmoil inside. It's required you to be incredibly strong. And we all have the right to do whatever we want. Those ready for new love, it is coming in. Those waiting for a past lover, it may be a little longer here, Scorp. Some of you need to focus on your healing journey, on your life. Yeah, a lot of you have not moved on from a lover. Six of Swords in reverse. You're kind of just standing still, waiting for them to come back in, or you're waiting for something, but it's not moving. It's not progressing. There are some things in your life that have felt stagnant, perhaps within your career or just in your life in general. Often when we get to a place where we're confused and we don't know what we want in one area, it will start to stagnate everything. Everything will start to stagnate because we stalemate our life. If your thoughts become your reality and one day you have one thought and the next day you have another, it's difficult to manifest something. Take inspired action, Scorpio. Align with what you want. I'm going to meet a new lover that's loyal, that's loving, that's caring. I just want to be happy. What's best for my highest good spirit? Bring it to me now. Meanwhile, you're going to stay in a high vibe and work on your healing journey and your metamorphosis that you've been going through. You could have met someone in your past that's propelled you into this beautiful metamorphosis. I will tell you that the beginning of my spiritual awakening is when I met my twin. We're talking 15 years ago now, but as well as losing my salon, as well as my children's father. It was a combination of things that all happened. There was a chain of events that happened, and it was the beginning of my metamorphosis into not being a fraud and living life not living right. And some of you may have had something like this happen, and when you're under it, it feels so heavy. So if you've lost some things, some things have crumbled to the ground, it is for you. It is for your metamorphosis, Scorpio. It is all happening for you, not to you. An air sign could be important to you, a Pisces. Something could have happened in Pisces season. Moving on to money, the overall energy, the 10 of Wands. Which way do I go? I'm incredibly burdened. Do I want to walk down the path of least resistance, or do I want to walk down the path where there's a lot of trouble? That's what you're being called to ask yourself right now. You can lay down these burdens, and the good news about the 10 of Wands is it's a wrap. It's the end. It's the end of a very hard, long cycle, the end of a very hard journey, and you will be able to recover. It's about timing here. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas that guarantee blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Yes, Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio. Having some unlimited ideas, new ways of making money, new ways of doing something. Going through this metamorphosis is going to help every area of your life, your love life, as well as your career. If you're a little confused and you're looking for some direction, and pray on it, Scorpio. Sit for 5 minutes a day for 7 days and really allow your mind to slow down. Feel yourself breathing, listen to your breath and your counts, and see what starts to come to you, because there's a lot of beautiful and blessed ideas trying to manifest in. I claim spirit, like I said, you're bringing in some things into your physical reality. You have a lot of unlimited ideas. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you are being asked to consciously think positive, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you are wanting. Okay, Scorpio, let's go. Let's work on manifesting some things. One of the best things I ever did, I manifested purposefully. And when it first came in, when I first started manifesting things directly, where I was working towards manifesting it actively, and then it came into fruition, or a visualization came into fruition, it's so fun, and it makes you a believer, which will start turning your life around in great ways. I'm going to manifest an extra $20 this week. I don't know how, but it's up to me to stay believing and work as hard as I can. But I know I'm going to manifest an extra 20. Start small, because the chances of you truly believing consciously and subconsciously that by the end of the week you're going to manifest an extra 100,000, for a lot of you, you don't truly believe that. So start small so you can watch it start coming in, and then just work your way up to bigger things. I started out with parking spots. And I know this sounds crazy, but I was in the middle of a city, and I would actively, if I didn't have a parking spot, I would be parked 6-7 blocks down the road, and I would be coming home, 9-10 at night in the middle of the city, a single lady, and it would suck to have to park that far away. So I started manifesting my parking spot out front. And I swear to you, let's say 8 out of 10 times, Scorp, my parking spot, one little single parking spot, would be there for me. The whole street would be filled. People would be parked up, double parked, whatever. And I would have that parking spot. And it was so fun. At first, it was hard for me to believe that I manifested it fully. But then when I started to fully lean into it, it really gave me the ability to start manifesting other things. And so some of you may want to try a technique. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea. So that's so your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? Regarding your career, you are being called to pivot. Open yourself up to brand new ideas. Open yourself up to new ways of making money. Work on manifesting some new things into your physical reality, Scorp. You may want to work on your vibration, on some energy healing. It's small steps. They're small little steps that you seem to be taking to improve, or you're going to start, like getting on a budget, like looking through and making sure you're not spending too much or have a bunch of subscriptions that you don't need. Because some of you have not been treated fairly at your job, or in a relationship where somebody has not given anything to you. You've gave and you've gave and you've gave financially, and this person always lets you down. Some of you, the mother or father of your child, could have stuck you with all the bills, with the mortgage, with the kids, and you're just trying to find your way. You're about to see some gains. Don't give up. You're going to have success in business or legal matters. If you're in the middle of a court hearing, if you're waiting for money to come in, or you're waiting for a settlement to go through, or divorce hearing, or your child support court, you are going to make out quite well, Scorpio, but do not give up here. Make sure that if you're working for an employer that does not appreciate you, that underpays you, that you work your ass off for, and it's just not working there, don't get stuck because it's safe and you're comfortable. Open yourself up to brand new opportunities. At least start looking to see what are the new opportunities available to you. A earth sign or an Aries could be important to you. You are being called to remain balanced right now, Scorpio. Take the lead of your life. Get into your emperor energy, where you are making shit happen and you are not taking anybody's shit. You are the emperor of your life, my friend. You are the magician of your world. Moving on over to love, the overall energy, the King of Wands. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. Some of you may deal with someone who's incredibly attractive and they know it. But the message I'm receiving is it's really important for you more now than ever. Most likely because you're going through a metamorphosis. You're bringing in new things into your physical reality, that you get your confidence back, Scorpio. Put your head up high, baby. You start really loving every part of you, good and bad. You are a child of God and you are perfectly flawed. And don't ever let anyone make you feel otherwise. If you want to better yourself, if you want to work towards becoming your best self or changing your outer appearance, great. But if you feel like you're not meeting the right lover because you're too old, you're too fat, you're too thin, you're not attractive enough, all of those things are our inner saboteur and they are not reality. Help from the divine, answered prayers, an extremely compatible match, reciprocated love, a happy, loving relationship. Lots of quality time together. Savor your good fortune. Don't get caught up on an agenda or allow your fears or insecurities to create a problem. You see, I didn't even see that. Relax and enjoy love as it blossoms. Somebody here needs to hear this. You're getting caught up on some insecurities, or somebody has made you feel like you're washed up, or no one's ever going to love you with 3 kids, or they've, made you feel like there's something wrong with the way you look, or perhaps you've been at home taking care of kids for a few years and you're not at your best. Oh, well, you will get back there, but you will meet somebody who is a answered prayer from the divine. A lot of you have an extremely compatible person manifesting in a very happy, beautiful partnership. For about 15% of you, this could be with a past person. Those who have just ran into a few issues and you've had a harder season with your beloved, you will be able to bring this back together. There's help from the divine and answered prayers coming in when it comes to your love life. If you're looking to meet somebody, Scorpio, that does it for you all the way, that, wants to build, grow, and reciprocate what you're giving, that's about to be answered. But don't get caught up on an agenda where you're so sidetracked and have tunnel vision on somebody coming back or somebody being the only one that could ever love you the way you deserve to be loved. We have 9 different people here on planet Earth from our soul family. Trust me. Soul connection or not, if somebody isn't giving to you fully, the divine is asking you to do what you got to do here. Only reciprocated love and actions from here on out. Pride keeps us apart. Learning to forgive, and you didn't mean it. There's somebody that's very prideful, like I said, very egotistical. This person, you could have hurt their pride and you didn't even mean it. Or maybe you did. You could have possibly said some things because they've been so hurtful to you and you finally snapped and left out your stinger. Others here, there's something you said that you didn't mean. This person knows that you didn't mean it. Maybe you told them to, you never want to talk to them again. You hate them. I don't know, something along those lines. The things that we can sometimes say when we're upset or in a relationship that's became difficult. You're learning how to forgive. You're learning how to let go. And that's important. If someone is not giving you what you deserve and what you desire, bye. See ya. The moment you get on that time, you watch the kind of people you attract in, or the difference in how this person will treat you. The reason why they act the way they do, ultimately, Scorpio, is because they know that you're just going to be there. But you have to show this kind of person that you mean business and you're not playing around. They seem to feel, what do they feel like Scorpio didn't mean? They seem to feel like you didn't mean it. Maybe you said you were done. Maybe you said, I never want to talk to you again. Well, they feel like you've hit a breaking point and you're losing patience, that you're not, that you're waiting, but you're about to bounce. Maybe you told them that you were moving on if A, B, and C didn't happen, and they seem to somehow not believe you because you've probably said it so many other times. This person could be trying to keep your relationship friendly and platonic, where you all had a relationship in the past, but now they're saying they don't know what they want, but they're still trying to keep you as your friend, as their friend. And, or maybe you're trying to do that, you know, whatever the case is. It looks like this relationship has hit a rocky place. It looks like y'all are learning some lessons. You're learning some life lessons. You're just growing up here, Scorpio. Some of you were really young when you met this person. There was some immaturity. You were both a little inexperienced. Others, this person just acts so immature that it's really hard to deal with them. But you are learning lessons, and there could be some romantic rewards to come. Remember, the divine is about to answer a prayer for you. So if this person is best for your highest good, then perfect. This union will come together. But if it's not, a new person will be brought to you. A lot of you have been waiting for this person for so long that you are just tired. You're tired of waiting for them. You're tired of putting your life on hold. You're trying to learn to forgive and let go. That may be your only choice, quite frankly, at this point, because they seem to have a hard time telling the truth. There's a lot of anger, possessiveness, jealousy. They could be living with somebody else as well. They could be, you know, going to bed with somebody else every night, and you've been at home by yourself for so long that you're tired of this. This is not working for you anymore. This is no longer, you know, what you want. You don't want to be at home alone, or you don't want to be laying next to someone and still feel alone. That's the worst, isn't it? I would much rather be in bed by myself feeling lonely, opposed to laying next to somebody and feeling lonely because y'all have grown so far apart, or because this person is so distant. That's truly the worst. It can really wreak havoc on your security as a person. You start to internalize it and question yourself. Why can't be trusted won't change, please. Habitual liar. You could have caught them in many lies. Yeah. It looks like you've took your love offer back. You've came out of an illusion. They were painting some illusion, and you have seen. You now know. You're changing old patterns of behavior. You are the only person you are in control of. You cannot control how this person acts. The only thing you can do is control how you handle it. And it seems to me like that is what's happening. A lot of you are no longer allowing this person to push you around or hold up your life. You're going to live your life. And if they want to come along and act right, great. If they don't, bye. That's what attitude you're getting into. If you're not quite there yet, you will be very soon. Tell me why Moon in reverse, please. You could have found, oh boy, you could have found messages, some kind of communication from a lover, another lover, or a third party. There looks like there was a tower. You found out this person was juggling you, or there's something you seem to have found out. Could have been about money. They could have been doing shoddy shit with y'all's money. You may have thought you were in a relationship with them one-on-one, and then you found out that they were married or with somebody else or living. There's something about their living environment. Maybe they're staying with family right now for some of you. For a small percentage of you, this person's telling you they're staying somewhere, but they're really staying with a third party. You may find this out. There was definitely a tower moment more recently than not. Tell me, what is it that you this person wants to say to Scorpio, please? I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad trying to understand. And family, yeah. My focus has to be on my family. They mean the world to me. Like I said, there's something about this person. They could possibly have a family with a karmic, and it's one of the reasons why they stay. Or they're living with family. There's something about this person's family that's a problem. I love you more than I've ever found words to say. They do love you, but they don't believe you that you're moving on. They think you're just talking because you've said it so many times, and you're being called now to get in show me energy. Those ready to move on, your prayers are going to be answered. Some of you, your prayers may be answered with this person. It just depends on where you are and what it is you want. A Cancer, a Pisces, a Capricorn, another Scorpio could be important to you, or this person could be one of those signs. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Tell you something, today's going to be the best Tuesday I've ever had. It's the best damn Tuesday ever. I'm going to make sure of it. Love and light.